Good morning, everyone. As you see, I'm right where I left you last night. Oh, it got pretty cold out last night. I woke up at 4. I think it was at that point. I think it was 27 out. I think I saw a low of 25. I'll check when I get out of bed. Yeah, I don't know what time John left. I looked out the window at 4 a.m. and I didn't see him out there. He probably got froze out and went the heck home early. But I got to get out of bed. Get ready to head to my automobile appointment. Yep. I don't think today is going to be that long. When they do the rotors and the wheel bearings, I think that's 3 hours. I don't think this one's very long. Just the ball joint and then slap 2 shocks in. So hopefully it doesn't get us too much of a bill today. I want to say the bill's like $600 today. I can't remember. We'll see. All right, I'm going to get up. There's a fast food joint right next to the place, so I'm not going to eat any breakfast here. I'll just wait till I get there and might as well walk over and eat at the restaurant, you know what I mean? Since I'll be waiting around for my car or my home. All right, let's get out of bed and get this day started. It's going to be an exciting day. That sounded big. It's going to be an exciting day. We got to do laundry. I don't know what else we'll get into. But yeah, I've been using the on the fan, the remote. Why not, right? But yeah, that's a big improvement. I really like the fan, and it was so much cheaper than a Max Air fan. If I was to buy another one of these fans, I would do that right off the bat. Before installation, I would change out that arm. It's nothing. It's just when it gives it a little torque, it can twist in there and it pushes the thing apart, and then it fails. But like I said, the new one I put in is a solid metal piece. It doesn't look like there's anywhere for it to go. So it should work very well. And then, after I ripped the wires off the motor by accident, added a little piece of wire, used John's soldering iron to connect the 2 little pieces, then wire knotted the ends together, and I wired it correctly the first time. Didn't have to reverse the wiring. So let's get out of bed and get going. Alright, we're going to try to show you that this place is cracked today. Look at this. I mean, there's people just everywhere. You can't even get out there.
Turn left on National Forest 4604.
Said all these festival goers came back. Alright, let's head to the repair shop. Alright, well, bad news. My shocks are kind of like one of the most, normal ones, you know what I mean? And none of the auto places around have them. He said he could get me shocks today, but instead of like $60 a shock, it'd be $150 a shock. So why do the ball joint and then have to come back and do the shocks? Plus, he's not going to charge me the labor for the shocks while they're doing the ball joints. So yeah, I just said, you know what, dude, order the parts for next week. And I got enough stuff to do today. It'll give us a little more relaxing time today, since we, kind of yesterday was a good day hanging out with John in the afternoon. But man, it's smoky as all heck again. I was hoping maybe we could drive up that viewing spot and get a view, but nada. I don't know where all these flies came from last night. I had a little bit of moisture in the front windshield this morning. Very little. But just a little bit. But there were like 10 flies in here this morning. I didn't notice them last night when I was making cheese curds. Oh, I need to go get something to eat. I'm starving. It's 10:30 now. What do I want to get? Wendy's. I really don't feel like a Wendy's. I don't know. Alright, so everybody's been saying these Crunchwrap Supremes with the Cheez-It cracker inside are like the bomb. So, $6.20. I think that's a little crazy, but I'm going to take a bite and let you guys know what I really think about the Cheez-It Crunchwrap Supreme. It's not bad. You can definitely taste the Cheez-It cracker. Other than that, it's not too exciting. But what the heck, it's worth trying. Alright. I'm gonna eat my Crunchwrap Supreme taco or Cheez-It thingy, and we'll head to the gym. Then we'll head to laundry. And I think we're I'm gonna think about cooking something tonight. We get back early enough. Let's hurry up and get going so we can kind of get back early enough. Hopefully I can find a spot, man. That place was so jacked last night. Hopefully I can, but see when we get there. Let's go to the gym. Alright, so we're done with the gym. Go do laundry. But I gotta ask this, people. Why is it that if you're like 80 years old, 75 and above, that you feel the need to be naked in a locker room all the time? Every time I'm in the gym, there's some old dude, buck-ass naked, wandering around the locker room. What is it with old dudes showing their junk off? I don't get it. Right? And then you always see the other old dude going to the bath, getting ready to use the bathroom, but he's got to pull his stuff out across the room and carry it to use the bathroom. I just don't get that. I don't know. I don't get it. Every gym I've ever been to is like that. I don't know, guys. Alright, well, let's go do laundry, and then we'll figure something out for what we're going to do the rest of the evening. Hopefully we get a spot. That's why I want to hurry up and get laundry done. Be there hopefully by 1. What time we get there last? We got there at 2 yesterday. 1:30, and we basically got like the last couple spots. So let's go do laundry. Okay, so our wash is done washing. Our laundry is done washing. Threw it in the laundry, or the dryer. Threw it in the laundry. We're at the laundry. And I'm going to run to the grocery store real quick. Save time. We can save a half an hour. Save a half an hour to try to get back to camp quicker. I thought I burned up the Blue Eddy last night. Well, it didn't burn it up. Zeroed it out. But I guess what I did last night when I turned on the inverter to cook my cheese curds, I accidentally shut off the 12 volt. So when I woke up this morning, my fridge wasn't on. So I just figured, by leaving the inverter on all night, it was cloudy most of the day yesterday. I thought, I zeroed out, I ran the battery down. But nope, I just hit the 12 volt switch. So that's good. I should be back up to probably close to 100% on the Blue Eddy by the time we get to camp. I'm running it off the van because I just switched over to the van this morning thinking, that I was out. I thought I was going to have to do a couple days on the van system, but no, we don't have to. So remember, don't turn off the 12 volt on your battery if you have a solar generator. All right, well, we're going to go into the grocery store real quick, see if I want to find anything to cook for tonight. I think I'm good getting macaroni and cheese and chicken tenders for the week. It's a good lunch at work. It's quick, cheap. I mean, $8, 12, like $10-12 for a full week's meal, breakfast and lunch. You can't really beat it. So we'll go in there and get some more Nashville hot chicken tenders, a bucket of pre-made mac and cheese, and we'll head back to the laundry. Get the dry, after hopefully it's dried by then. Nice thing is I am so tongue-tied. Nice thing is though, there's a nice laundromat, and I've never left my clothes at a laundromat. This one I feel perfectly safe doing it. I doubt I would do it often, but pretty sure my clothes will be there when I get back. I really like how people just walk out in front of traffic. They don't even look to see if you're going to stop. That dude just full board it right out of the shadow right in front of me. I didn't see him in the shadow. Couldn't see him. But all right, let's go in there and get us some chicken tenders. Maybe another thing iced tea. I missed having iced tea again today after the last little bit I drank this morning. I like to back in. It's easier to get out. And you can see, what's going on. So, all right, Let's go inside. Get our chicken tenders. Well, that was a complete waste of time and energy. These stupid apps you have to use to go to the grocery store, they never work. You go up to the register, they don't take the money off. This time they take me to customer service. I'm in there for 10 minutes up when the girls are going through my phone and stuff. Just take the $7 off. Finally, I just left. I'm not dealing with it. The ice cream's melting. My chicken is dripping out of the bag. Oh my gosh. And then she's still flipping through my phone. I'm like, what do you think you're doing? You know? She's going through so I guess I'm not going to have anything for breakfast or lunch tomorrow. Or I'm going to have to drive to some other grocery store. Just everything has to be so darn rough anymore. It's just, you got a darn deal, you'll use it. Right? These stupid apps. Ugh. Okay, well, good thing is, as long as we were there, my drying should be done. Probably all wrinkled now. Well, let's get this stuff done, and we'll get the heck out of here anyways. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. We went to a different grocery store. It cost us half an hour. Hopefully we get to camp and we can find somewhere to camp. Excuse me. Yeah, that place had these things called tater kegs. They're like jumbo tater tots with cheese in them as well. Not too bad. 2 of them for $1, and the guy gave me 1 to taste. So I got a 3 for 2-er. That'll be a nice little actually dinner for me, because I said they're pretty big. They're good size. That's all I need to eat tonight. I never know. Maybe have some chips and dip or something. Still have that sombra. But I noticed here where they were paving today, coming through, looks like they're done paving, and I see several of the rigs that were camping around where I've been camping. They're very, stick out, you know what I mean? Like a yellow and red ambo, pretty obvious when you see that one, or a funky color bus. You know what I mean? But I see like 4 or 5 maybe. 5, yep, that's number 5. That I guarantee you were camping out there during this paving project. You know what I mean? So okay, we're gonna head to camp. Hopefully, we get somewhere to camp out there tonight, and see you there. All right, so I counted 43 rigs here right now. I didn't really count that guy. And I kind of missed probably a couple back there. But this is dead compared to what it was yesterday, man. It was packed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get the solar panels cleaned, and then we're going to relax. Yeah, they're pretty darn dirty. So we'll get these done. The Blue Eddy's back up to 100%, so I'm going to go ahead and switch the fridge back to the Blue Eddy. The van system's at 95%, so I mean, it took care of it, no problem. But switch it back. I still have it. People keep calling me, like after I talked to you guys the other day about, how people want stuff for free. This guy's like, could you give me a deal on it? It's like, dude, you're getting it for half price of what I paid. And it was on sale for a while, but now the cheapest I saw it the other day was $1,200. So that's a heck of a deal. And I'm giving it to for only $800. Another girl what does it come with solar? Well, why would I buy yours if I can buy one for $1,200? Well, because you're not spending $1,200 with mine. And oh boy, that thing shifted. I almost fell. I put that up a little higher. Other girl wanted solar panels for it, and then said, well, why would I buy yours if I can buy one for 12? Well, mine's 800. Now you're complaining it's too expensive as it is. Well, then go pay 1,200, right? I get a kick out of people. Man, I might have to go back over those after they dry. They look just as dirty. Didn't really very clean. All right, we'll redo those two a little bit. Garbage can's over there. I toss my rags on the ground right there near the garbage can, and I'll get them, when I'm done. Somebody told me one day, better watch out. The Forest Service is watching you with binoculars. It's like, they're not out there watching me with binoculars. And even if they are, all I did is tossed it on the ground and I pick it up. All right, I'll go ahead and get the other side and we'll be done with this project. Every day is always a little something. Clean the solar panels. I forgot to vacuum today, though. That kind of bugs me because where I was staying was really kind of dusty, and carpet got pretty dusty. So can't believe all the places I kind of came through the outside of the van. They're come tomorrow. They're going to be just as dirty. Can't stay in the dirty areas. Expect them to stay clean. But you know what? This little bit of film on them, I really don't. It doesn't hurt how much they get, really. So, okay, I'll finish this up. All right. All right, guys. I wasn't going to film this, but I'll be honest, I'm a little bit embarrassed. I always take very good care of my feet, and I don't know what happened. What I think happened is the fact that I was tubing so much that something happened to my toes. Um, the nails are kind of like regrowing, and the top of them is kind of coming off. So I decided to buy some antifungal things and go ahead and put it on there just in case. But I have a feeling it was something from the river. So we're just going to go ahead and do that and make sure that, they're okay. Because I'm, as a hiker, really take care of my feet. And just want to make sure nothing's going on. So spend the like $17 or whatever it was cost. We're going to put it on for a couple days just to make sure there isn't like some kind of fungus going on. But obviously it is because my nails are messed up. So we'll do that for a couple days and hopefully everything works out fine. But I mean, it's just like the nails are coming apart. I don't know. I've never had any nail fungus before, but I've never had like the top part of my nails come off. But it's like the nails are growing underneath and redoing themselves. So I don't know. So we're going to do that. Well, we already did that, as you just saw. Yeah, I wasn't going to film this, but, I got to be honest with y'all, right? I mean, I don't like to hide stuff. The other thing is my legs are awful dry, so we are going to put a little healing ointment, advanced therapy, Aquaphor, I guess is how it's called, on the skin. Because my legs are very dry. So put some of that on. Hopefully that helps that issue, which I'm sure it will. And then we're going to put our base layer on. It's actually getting a little chilly in the shade. I mean, it says it's 76 outside, but in the shade, it just kind of feels a little cool. So, just rub this in a little bit, get that skin better. I don't know why my legs and whatnot dry out so bad. Well, I know what it is. It's showering dries your skin out. It really does. And when you slow down the activity of showering, your body learns that it doesn't need to produce so many oils. When you shower, full shower, I mean, I clean myself every day, and I use alcohol like underneath my arms and stuff, and kill bacteria, and I use dude wipes and different things to make sure I'm clean. Oh, these flies are horrid. But your body says, hey, we don't need to produce X amount of oil because your skin isn't dry. So then when I take that 45-minute shower, my legs and arms and whatnot are dried out. So that taken care of. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and put my base layer on so I'm more comfortable. And then we'll sit back outside and chit chat with y'all. All right, guys. Excuse me. All right, guys. So I don't know why I didn't film it, but I made more cheese curds tonight. All right, I'm going to go to bed, and we'll see you guys in the morning. But thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. Like I said, it always helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you next time on Jellybean Outdoors.